People. Say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the med scarlet news with a buzz. You've heard me on several occasions said that the management or mismanagement of Jamaica, meaning the politician, your prime minister, MPs, and the management or mismanagement of the relevant authorities, meaning security, meaning health, meaning education, it is woefully inept. And I am sure that you've heard a saying that goes something like this: he who fails to prepare, prepares to fail. When it comes to the mismanagement of these relevant authority and governments, we see that they are always reactive instead of proactive. They always act as if they're always caught by surprise, and that is because they are ill-prepared. Now, people, an 8-year-old girl, she was ABDUCT3D from her school in a Portmore. She was found walking wobbly on the road in a Kingston. A man rushed her to the hospital, Bustamante Children's Hospital to be specific. She was there for about a day or two, and then she eventually succumbed to her injuries. Maybe she was too BADLYINJURED. She could not have been saved. Her life could not have been saved. Since that little young girl lost her life because we heard them saying that she needs BLOOD, people on social media start give this hospital a backlash. They start to say that, listen, how is it that a place like that, one of the biggest hospital in Jamaica, the known for picnic, them don't have a CT scan machine? However, people, the facts are this: the machine was down, the machine was broken, and that machine has not been replaced or repaired ever since. They were now outsourcing people that come to the hospital. Now, people, let me ask you a question. If you're a hospital, the first thing that you want, one of the machines that every hospital should have before you even have a ward, before the doctors, before the nurses are hired, would be a CT scan machine. Them not have none. Them not have none of that. So the hospital get a backlash now, and people are say, maybe if you have one of those machines, that young girl would have been alive. Maybe that scan machine, CT scan machine, could have determined how severe those INJURIES are to this little girl, and then you could assess and know what to do, where to treat, how to treat it. Nobody knows. However, if you were prepared, then you would have all those answers. You would not have to be guessing and spelling that, listen, maybe if we did know, we could make better determination, and this girl might have been alive. Since then, we see that the director of the Southwest Regional, his name is Mr. Errol Green. Mr. Errol Green is always there whenever anything goes wrong. He is always there to do the cleanup, damage control. This man, who is the regional director of the Southwest region, is letting us know that all of these major hospitals will be fitted with tomography machine, X-ray, CT scan machine. All of these hospitals in Kingston and Jamaica will be fitted with the best technology, X-ray, CT scan machines that money can buy. All after the horse already jumped through the gate. After this young lady lose her life, this is his excuse. Even if there was a CT scan machine available, she would not have lived. Now, people, that is a whole bunch of hope to give mothers that are going to bring their children when they eventually get sick or need any sorts of life-saving procedures where a CT scan, X-ray scan is needed. Him said based on his information, based on the severity of her injuries, more than likely she would not have made it. So therefore, this 24 to 48 hours when this little young girl was battling for her life, that is what you're going to say. That is your best defense. That is your best damage control that you want to tell the people of Jamaica. So pretty much, him a telling us, say, we outsource that type of service. We are a worthless hospital, Bustamante Children's Hospital, along with most of our worthless hospital, because we have a worthless Ministry of Health, Minister of Health, we have worthless doctors, we have worthless directors that are in charge, and them never know, say, listen, we probably might need a CT scan. All of the people that come in that they do recommendation or outsource source to them body, them never realize that blessed is the child that has its own. That means free hospital, government hospital, public hospital for have these machines. Mr. Worthless Errol Green and Mr. Worthless Christopher Tufton. Do you realize that the people that sell in Coronation Market will sell ground provision? If them a sell yam, if them a sell dasheen, them have a skill. Because it is one of the essential parts of their trade. As it applies to hospital, there is no way you should have opened your door or kept your door open for any sorts of hospital if you don't have one of those main components that are needed for anybody that gets any sorts of injury that is bad. People, this is definitely horrible. Now, people, here's the thing, and here is why that is a situation as it exists in Jamaica. These people are a set of corrupted officials. These people are a set of hustlers. These people have them body that have all sorts of private, very expensive facility. So therefore, they are pretty much pimping the system. So therefore, whenever you go in, them recommend you to one of those private facilities that are expensive, then them get a cut under the table. It is not about serving the people of Jamaica. It is about hustling them. It is about Xing and crossing them, pretty much FUCKING, the people of Jamaica, for their own selfish or self-interest or their own monetary gains for them and their crooked, corrupted friends with these places and people. I am not saying that most of these places that offer these services are a part of any sorts of conspiracy. However, the conspiracy does exist. People, this is sad. And I am not saying that this girl would have been alive right here today had there been some sorts of CT scan machine, had they not had to carry her from a place and take her to a next place. Whenever you are moving persons that are in critical condition, it is never a good thing. As simple as that. I hope that this connects with somebody in the regional authority as it pertains to the medical Ministry of Health or whomever. So people, when we hear our politicians say that they got 150, 200, 300% pay raise so that they can improve, I guess this is a part of the improvement right in front of our eyes. It seems as if they are still dazed, confused, the foot don't know what the head is doing. It seems as if these people have not changed, and even if they've changed for the worse. It seems as if they are still dumb, dumberer, and dumberest as it pertains to being very clueless. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.